Oh, welcome, Elise, old friend. Oh, there you are. So I'm at the beach today. I was wanting to share a bit of space with you here as I'm reflecting on the leaps and the changes in the physical matrix, also in the astral, which aren't just like personal, but there's like a huge timeline jump, huge reality, energetical jump in general. In let's say in the sense of your ego, energy, surroundings, in what you have known so far in your life, but also in many, I feel like, spiritual realms, spiritual egregores, many, like the whole planet, the whole ecosystem is experiencing this huge leap. And, you know, those that are less attached to what has been have easier time shifting. Wow, the bees, the Beatles saying hello. I think it was like a bee or a beetle, I'm not sure. Either way, somebody's spirit guide is saying hello. There was a crow before flying above, and a butterfly came to me as well as I was coming actually to the beach. I haven't seen like no butterflies at all, and suddenly I'm like riding on my bicycle, and there's like suddenly like whoosh, butterfly in front of me, right, like right here, right by my chest. That was amazing. Um, yeah, and so like allowing your awareness to observe and let go of the old character, of the old energies, of the old known forms, of the old way of being, allowing yourself to to download this new way of being, that the way it's going to be is more spontaneous, more magical, more unpredictable, less controlling, and in general just more like once you allow it, the way it's just the way that you shine, the way you allow your light to shine. It's like a child reborn again, like a child doesn't have all these controlling mechanisms which we acquire along the journey, and he's like la 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 la, fuck everything. It's like no filter is what I'm trying to say. And at the same time, it's not just appearance that this no filter allows. What it also allows is magic. It's like spontaneous energy influx into one's own matrix. Like spontaneous energy can appear in your life, in your reality. The less filters it has. And where, and you might be like sitting and feeling like, oh, I was on these train tracks and I was going in this direction. And today I'm sitting here and I'm feeling like the train tracks have disappeared. And I don't know if I'm a train anymore. I don't know if I'm that train, and the train tracks are nowhere to be seen. So what am I now? Where am I going? And this sort of like shape shifting happens like for a child. It happens it happens at a higher refresh rate. It happens sort of like I'm a train, I'm a lion, I'm a plane, everything, this and that. And it's giving your higher self permission. It's sort of like you're giving your higher self permission to um, have that higher refresh rate. It's like to do that click of refresh, 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 refresh at higher rate, which means what it means that more can be manifested. It means that you are less disturbed by a more rapid manifestations. It means that you attach less to the frame rates of the dreaming, the frame rates of the matrix. And it means that like you can literally leap and jump from one reality to another reality. Sort of, you can jump higher frequencies. Like from a very low frequency, you can jump a very high frequency in a much more kind of a rapid movement, instead of having to go from those frequencies and realities in a like gradual, very gradual way. And that's the amazing, that's the magic. That's the sunset. So the good news is that we don't know what's coming, and what's coming is great for you. What's coming is amazing for those here, for my lovely soul friends resonating with this message. What's coming is you want the unknowing, so you don't want to know. You don't want a sort of a fun ride which is predictable. It's gonna be a fun ride which is unpredictable, but at the same time giving you a lot of kind of space to paint and to create. Like I wouldn't like I didn't want to say control, because it's not sort of about controlling, but it's sort of about creating and manifesting, because now you have the power to manifest, that like as a magician, you know how the energy works, and it gives you a lot of, just a lot of power to create. Not only to create, also to choose in which energies do you want to remain and stay in, and what's good for you, and so on. Yeah. And your divine self. And divine self is very close to the inner child self, which you don't have to control anymore. You don't have to suppress. Show you a little bit of the beach. Whoop. Look at those beautiful clouds. You can be you. Wow. You can be you. I can be me. You can be you. I can be me. And you can be you, and I can be me. And we're like a happy soul family here on the whole planet, which is amazing. Which is the best thing that there could be. And we're spiritually independent, spiritually powerful from all the systems and from everything that has been. And we're like, wow, we're like divine creators. You can do anything. You can do anything. Create. Live. You can free yourself from anything. Have the muscle, have the power to just say. Okay, love you, my lovely soul friends. Leave you with this space and with this message. You can linger here in the vibrations of this beach, in the vibrations of this change. I wish you a lot of safety and a lot of comfort and a lot of enjoyment in the new timelines, in the new energies, in the new frequencies. And I'll see you just a bit later. Okay, see you.